This year, I am so encouraged by the work that God is doing all around the world through your prayerful partnership in support of the outreach of Ligonier Ministries. Dr. R.C. Sproul founded this teaching fellowship to provide a theological lifeline for growing Christians, and today, millions are being reached every month with our library of trusted teaching. Our hope is that God's people are planted in faithful gospel-preaching churches. But frankly, times have changed, and so have some churches. Many have turned away from biblical doctrine and God's ordained means of grace. So in service to the local church, Ligonier provides trusted discipleship resources to help men and women, boys and girls, grow in their knowledge of God and His holiness. As the Lord continues to open new doors for ministry, we know that none of this outreach is possible without your financial generosity. So we want to thank you for any support that you can provide this summer through a timely donation ahead of the mid-year point, June 30th. Meeting our outreach budget is a marathon, it's not a sprint, but we do need your help. Your gift now will propel Ligonier into a summer and fall season where we are already projecting an increased demand for trusted teaching. By God's grace, and thanks to the support of God's people so far in 2023, the work of Ligonier has flourished with new and expanded outreaches. In the new year, we launched the daily devotional podcast, Things Unseen, featuring Dr. Sinclair Ferguson, with pastoral and thought-provoking reflections on the truth of God and the Christian life. More people than ever before are turning to Ligonier's podcast for trusted teaching that they can carry with them wherever they go. And just a few months ago, we hosted one of our largest national conferences to date, with thousands gathered here in Orlando and more than 100,000 additional viewers watching the conference via live stream. And preparations now are well underway for many other events coming this year, including conferences in strategic cities near Toronto in Canada and London in the UK, to give God's people refreshing opportunities to gather around His truth, to be better equipped to serve their families, churches, and communities. In a time in our society surrounded by so much falsehood, there is a famine for truth. Dr. Sproul foresaw the importance of raising up a new generation of knowledgeable and articulate Christians, and so he started Reformation Bible College. We just had our largest graduating class. And we've expanded that effort through online studies, plus our exciting Always Ready Apologetics conferences, where we are training teenage students to stand firm for their faith. As Ligonier's global outreach continues to expand, we now have teaching in more than 50 languages, and God's truth is being distributed globally with every copy of the Reformation Study Bible and every hour of teaching that's streamed. So far this year, we've launched our new dedicated language websites in Urdu and Indonesian. Also, the Spanish edition of Ligonier Connect, our online learning and discipleship platform, is now open to serve Spanish-speaking students around the world. All of this is just a brief glimpse into the ministry in which you partner. And each of these outreaches represents more and more souls who are receiving the truth of God's Word through your partnership with Ligonier in the gospel. The Lord is providing mind-renewing and life-transforming truth to millions of people by His grace and mercy in so many places and in so many languages. And now that we're halfway through 2023, we see that much more work still lies ahead for us. In the past, when we've made Ligonier's outreach goals and ministry costs plainly known, God's people have stepped up not only to bridge the gap, but also to extend the ministry's service even further. Prayerfully, our board and our leadership team are hopeful that we will see the same provision this summer to meet our financial needs, a sum right now which exceeds $5 million. Truly, every gift counts, no matter the size. And if you have been helped at any point by Ligonier's trusted theological teaching, will you consider a donation to support this ministry by June 30th? Your donation, large or small, will let us know that we can press forward confidently with our summer outreach and move into a fruitful fall season. So let's press forward together, trusting the Lord to accomplish great things, knowing that He can do far more than we can even ask or think. Your gift by June 30th will put wind in our sails as we strive together to take God's truth to the nations. Thank you.